Hi, my name is Alex Thorne, and I'm currently enrolled in cybersecurity. I've been taking a training course through TCM Security on ethical hacking and wanted to share with you what I've been learning about batch scripts. What is a batch script? A batch script is a text file that you can input commands within and run them as an executable in sequence. If we head over to my terminal on my Kali Linux virtual machine and type ls, you can see all the different directories within the terminal. I created a directory within the terminal called Python, and that's where I created my batch file named IP sweep. So if I just change my directory to that Python one, and then type ls, you can see that my IP sweep file is in there. And we can open the batch script in a text document using an application named Mousepad, which I downloaded, and it just allows us to view the commands in a text document and edit them easier. So you can view, or you can see them like that if you type Mousepad and then IP sweep, which is the file, and there you go, and the text document shows up right in front of you. So what is this? What do these different commands do? So it basically scans the network to determine which of a range of IP addresses on a computer is within a network. So the first thing within this, the first command that it is this $1. So this is going to be our variable or argument. So it's going to be what the IP address that the user is putting into the terminal for the program to run through all the different, or the network for. So it's basically saying if the IP address or argument equals nothing, then it's going to print you forgot an IP address along with the syntax error. If you do put in an IP address, it's going to search in a sequence through the network. So it's going to be going 1 to 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 254, because that's the amount of IP addresses within my network, or whatever, and the amount of the devices that can be connected on my network. And it's going to be using that IP address and seeing what devices are connected to the network. So whatever IP address you put in, it will ping all the devices that send packets back, and this tells us that the devices are connected to our network. And you can run this, or you can run these commands within the terminal by doing / and then the IP sweep, and then putting in your IP address, which mine is 192.168.140. And you see that it showed up with two different IP addresses, and these are the IP addresses of the devices that are currently connected to my network. So I have two devices currently connected to my network. To figure out your IP address, all you have to do is type if config into the terminal, and it'll show up right here. This is my IP address right here. You can see that when I put my IP address in, you only have to do the first three, and that's because if we go back to our commands, you see that I had a cut, so I just cut off the last part of the IP address, so that way it's not as cleaner, and I also got rid of the colon, so that way it was also cleaner when it showed up in the terminal. If you guys want to view any of my or all of my notes while I was taking this course, you can go to my practical ethical hacking notes, and you can view what I've written down. It talks a lot about just the different a lot of different commands and things that I put into the terminal to create my file, and what I put in and why I put them in. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you learned something, and thank you for your time.